everyone, it's Sheila and I am here to do a flip through of my completed, no midnight. Look at this. You believe, you just kind of showing off now, aren't you? I know. Everybody knows you have such a hard kitty life. They do. They just say, oh, poor Midnight. Poor baby kitty. We know. Him's has such a hard little life. But Mommy has to do her thing now, so you have to get up, okay? Okay, come on, Bubba. I know. It's hard times for little kitty. And he's purring up a storm, you guys. I'm very sorry about that. I am here to do the third and third and final flip through of my GlueBook. Yay! I finished this last Thursday. It has over 130 pages that I decorated or created on, whatever you want to call it. This will be like 1-2, because I did take some pages out of this composition notebook because it was getting rather thick, and I was actually afraid of some of them falling out, like happened in my other thingamabobber. Anyway, not my point. I don't think this is where we left off. I'm thinking this is maybe where we left off, but again, I'm just not sure. So, I'm just going to start here. This was a challenge page where it was to make a page with things we're thankful for, and this came from my GlueBook group on Facebook called GlueBook Junkies. If you're into GlueBooking, you like GlueBooking, you like talking about GlueBooks, sharing your pages and stuff, come join us. It's a fabulous group. It is really just a great group of sweet, supportive ladies, and they're active, and I love them. I love the group, GlueBook Junkies. I'll link it down below if anybody wants to go check it out. And this is an older one. Now there are older ones peppered in through here just because I kind of did the flipping back and forth, you know, as I was working in it. Trying not to let the spine break or roll, but it did roll a little bit. Some Egyptian stuff. I bought a book at a yard sale for $1, and so I did some Egyptian pages. I feel like I'm skipping pages already. I believe we've seen this one. Some winter stuff. So you're going to find winter, spring. There's even a summer page in here that I did. But I did the majority of this third part during the winter. And then pushing into spring, yeah. Because I just finished it last Thursday, obviously. Some vintage got going on here. So, how are you guys doing out there? It's a very gray, cloudy, rainy day here. Perfect for napping or just chilling out and watching some movies, you know. I need to put something here, but I just wanted to get this image down because I thought it was so beautiful. And I'm not even really bothered by that. I'm just not. That's not how I roll, so I'm okay with that. A lot of flowers in here, a lot of Easter and spring stuff as well. This right here, guys, I finally took the plunge and ripped up some papers and stuff to do a background. And when I got it all glued on there, I'm like, I just like the way that looks. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to put anything over it. So I did. And perfectly acceptable. Put what you want in your GlueBook, you guys. It is yours. You do what you want, what you love, what sparks your joy. That's the important thing. A full page one. Here's a summer one. I guess I have a couple summer ones. I forgot about that one. This is an older one too. Oh my gosh, I did that last year. Way early last year. Excuse me. This is a simple page. This is just 3 pieces that I put on this page. And I liked it. I left it as it was. Didn't add anything but those 3 pieces. This is one of my favorite ones. This was, I believe, either a jewelry or a watch ad from a magazine. And I just love this kind of lightish, tealish blue color with the cherry blossoms on it. And I had this picture of this gal that I had cut out. And so I ripped along her. And then I ripped part of a book page and added this love in here. And I love the way it turned out. Loving it. Day of the Dead gal that I got out of one of the Spot the Difference books with from Dollar Tree. Added some more flowers to it. A lot of spring stuff in here. Like I told you, a lot of flowers. A lot of stuff like that. So I have a little story while we're looking at this, you guys. Okay, so we all know what happened last year in 2020, correct? So it came time to renew my tags for my car. And my birthday's in January. So I usually get the letter in like November, you know, if I want to send it in through the mail. Which I have been doing like the last 3 or 4 years, rather than going and standing in line or standing at the DMV for an hour and a half or 2 hours. It is beyond ridiculous. I can't with it. I can't. Anyway, so obviously last year I got it and I sent it in through the mail. And it actually took them a little longer to get it back to me. I didn't, like it says 3 weeks in the letter, you know, like if you send it through the mail, give us at least 3 weeks, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. So I sent it off in, I believe it was the beginning of December. Yeah, it was before Christmas. Anyway, I did not get the thing back until February. Now, the good news about this is because of the virus, Ohio has a thing where getting your license renewed, your tags renewed, and something else, we have like basically it's a grace period until July 3rd, 2021. So, like, if a cop pulled me over for an expired tags on my car, they couldn't give me a ticket because I'm in that grace period. Okay, right? So, I got the thing back in February. Now, you guys know January was a rough month for me. And in fact, I'm just going to be honest with you, 2021, there's been a lot going on in my family. I mean, a lot. It's like nonstop. Just a lot going on everywhere. And so when I got that in February, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll put that on my car and put it in a drawer and forgot about it. Not even going to lie to you. There were a couple times I'm like, oh, yeah, I need to go put that on my car. Okay, I'm not really worried about it because I'm under the grace period. Right? Right. And I just forgot about it, you guys. To be honest with you, I forgot about it after March. I'm just like, okay. So then, Saturday morning, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to put that on my car. I got to put that on my car. My goodness, I've had it for 2 months. So I go and I open the letter. I'm going to pause the story just for a second. And I want to say that this page right here was my first Pick 5 challenge. It's where you get a magazine where you haven't ripped any pages out of it. And then you use a random number generator to generate 5 of those pages. And then you create a page just using those 5 pages from the magazine. I feel like I had nothing to work with. And I do not like this page. I wasn't happy. I really struggled with it. And I don't know that I'll do that again. Because that was a real struggle for me. I feel like I just struggled so hard. Anyway, Saturday morning I go to get the little envelope and put my tags on. I opened it, I'm like, my tags aren't in here. They're not in here. So I pull out this letter, and the first thing I see, your application has been rejected. I'm like, what? I'm like, can they reject an application to renew your tags? What is going on? So, I read down through the letter. I forgot to sign the stupid thing. Yeah, I forgot to sign it. Right. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. And I was like, all right, so they put it back in there. I signed it, dated it, all that junk. Checked it over a dozen times to make sure everything was as it should be. This is actually the first page I made in this GlueBook, guys. I love it. It's very simple, very pretty. And sealed it up to send it out. No, the story goes on. It does not end there. So I pick it up off the dining room table, go to put it in the mailbox. You know, it had one of those little clear windows. I had put it in backwards so that the address for where we send this application for your tag renewal was not in the window because I had put it in backwards. Oh my gosh, you guys. And I mean, I couldn't save the envelope. So I had to rip it open, get a new business-sized envelope, write the address down on it, put everything in there, carefully, pull my stamp off of the original, letter with the application in it and stick it on that one. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, guys, I blame myself. I should have checked that when I first got it instead of letting it sit there for almost 2 months. That is my fault. But in all fairness, y'all, I really just, it's been crazy. It has been crazy. This 2021 has been just a lot going on. Anyway, that was a crazy story. This page right here, all the images came from the Victorian Trading Company catalog, which, y'all, they have some gorgeous images. If you like Victorian style, sort of a mixture of old and more modern Victorian style, then you need to get this catalog. You can get a free one. Just look up Victorian Trading Company, CO, and go to their site, and you go to the bottom of the page and request a catalog. I love it. This is an old calendar that I had kept because I just loved this imagery. So I added some paint and flowers and washi, and boom, it was done. Loved it. A whole page of Tinkerbell because she's gorgeous. Some crafty stuff. And this was another calendar. I had this image of Wonder Woman that I had kept for a long time. I am sorry about the glare, y'all. But I was going to put something here, but I couldn't ever find something I liked enough or think of something I wanted to put there, so I just left it blank. And I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. More flowers. Beautiful flowers. Collaging, or GlueBooking, whatever you want to call it. They're both about the same in my opinion. More Easter stuff. There's a lot of Easter and spring stuff in here, as you can see. And all these images, except for this washi tape right here on the edge, came from catalogs, y'all. Catalogs. This is where I got all these images. It's crazy. The cute and wonderful images you can get from catalogs. More flowers. You're shocked, aren't you? I love this one. This might be this one and the one I'm going to show you here. No, you may not come up here. Get down. Get down. He's trying to come up here again. Ouch. He's a little stinker sometimes. So I had originally saved this little farmhouse, birdhouse that I really liked. And then I found the American flag and this right here. And I'm like, you know what? I want to do a farm page, a farm theme. So I started looking through all my catalogs and I found enough to make one. And I just love how it turned out, y'all. I'm hoping the glare on it isn't too bad. Sometimes I feel like the glare is just, ick. There. I don't know. Anyway, another full page here. I added her on this colorful, wild, summery background. This is an older one with the vintage and travel theme. Another spring one. That's an old one. That was a challenge too, but I don't exactly remember what it was. Full pages. Minnie Mouse. And here's some rainbow. So pretty. I love rainbow colors. Just love them. I know. More Easter stuff. I told you I put a ton of Easter stuff in here. I love this Show Me the Bunny. These are just so cute. Cute, colorful. This page here, again, is everything on it came from the Victorian Trading Company catalog, except this little egg right there. That's something I had in my stash that I put in there. So yeah, I'm just telling you, they have so many gorgeous images, y'all. This is my second favorite, excuse me, page in here. The background is actually a calendar. So you save those big wall calendars, even the smaller ones, you guys save them. They can make great backgrounds and images for you to use. I added in these flowers that I fussy cut out, and then added in the Make a Splash and her, and I just love it. I found my words for There's No Place Like Home for my little gnomies here that are so cute. So cute. I do need to add something over this, but I'm okay with, it being like that for now. And then my last page was kind of a summery themed page. Let's kind of yank it over here, see if I can get it out of the glare. So there was this pool with the floaties in it, and then I had these gals cut out on their little floaties, relaxing and chilling out for summer. And this is my favorite one, a butterfly-shaped floater, what do they call it? Raft, not a floater, it's a raft. Oh gosh, you guys. Ooh, Oh, Lord have mercy. But it was butterfly shaped, so I cut it out and added it in. Just super, super cute. So that is the end. I actually did decide to collage the front cover. It was looking a little beat up, so I thought, you know, I had her and I really liked her. And then I added a few other blue things and some words, free spirit, inspired, the good stuff. So yeah, that is what I did with her. Look at her. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look how thick she turned out. I mean, can we talk about it? Can we talk about the thickness in here? I don't know how much she weighs. I don't have a scale here, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, she's finished, like I said, about 1.5 years, and I'm super excited to be starting my new one. But I am taking a wee break. Like I said, I finished this last Thursday, and you know, just chilling out a little bit before I jump back into my glue book again. And it is smaller than this. I don't have it here with me, guys, or I would show it to you. That's okay. You'll see it when I start it. Anyway, that is it, guys. Thanks so much for spending a little time with me. I hope you have a fabulous week. I hope you're all doing well out there. And if you want, check out the Facebook group that I'm going to link down below. If I remember, I'll remember. It's a great group of ladies, honestly, just wonderful. Take care. Thanks for spending a little time with me, and I will see y'all soon. Bye-bye.